Hello? Hello? Hello Chicola, hello Ryu, hello Neko, hello Parker, hello Yokai, hello Yoga, hello Cassie, hello Draco, hello Elma, hello Anaris, hello Ina, hello Kohai, hello Zaganos, Neat Neat, Meep Meep, hello Achilles, hello Locke, hello Shan, hello Della, hello Kaya, 100? In this economy? Thank you for 100. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Everything's coming up, Kaya? Hell yeah. Everything is coming up, Kaya. Your watch streak is about to hit 64. Everything's coming up, Kaya. Hello, Dragonite. Hello, Taki. Hello, Yoga. It is me. Yokai, thank you for 360. You're nearly at a year of stream streak. Holy shit. And I'm big. I am a big lizard. Morning, Boss Lady. Hi, Sin. Hi, Salmon. VTuber, bad news and good news. What's up, look? Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. There's a weird looking dragon on your computer screen. I'm not weird looking. I'm not weird looking. Hi, Frosty. Okay, look. What's our bad news and good news? Kowalski, analysis. I also come bearing good news, actually, chat. You see this? Mira got What? What? Huh? She got banned for Oh no! Ain't no way! Hang on. I think it might have already been reversed. I can see her Twitch channel. I can see her Twitch. I can see it. I can see it. Is it on full screen for now? It looks like it's been reversed. When I go to her Twitch, it comes up. There's no VOD, but she rolled a nat 20 and got a human to look at it immediately. Mira Octavia last streamed 16 minutes ago. Ooh. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. That's insane. Early, hi Chapels. How dare you play a video game on a video game streaming website? That is ridiculous. What the hell? What the hell? I feel like that slime, you know that slime meme of like the... That? Yeah, that's me right now, just... Well, that is, that's definitely something. Fuck me, what the hell? I didn't know... Look, okay. I'm kind of impressed. But also, holy fuck, I wasn't the first of our friend group to get banned. I was not the first of our friend group to get banned. We are living good, boys. I think we all low-key had bets that I was going to be the first one to get banned out of our friend group, and I wasn't. Thank fuck it's reversed. I had enough depression when my favorite small streamer quit. Where do I fall then, Locke? Fine, I see how it is. I don't care anyway. Fine. Hello, Sin. Okay, in good news, see this? See this? Lizard cup finished. Lizard cup finished. Lizard cup completed. Favorite medium streamer, Akari? Medium is premium. I am premium. Thank you for the thank you for noticing. Yeah. Lizard cup finished. We did it, boys. Okay, so on that note, I do wanna talk a little bit about it. So the way it works, and I confirmed all of this. I confirmed all of this in emails with the guy today, with the wife viewers. So the way it works, we have 45, I believe, cups. The order has been put in for 50, putting 5 aside for, like, you know, refund, what's the word, replacements, anything like that. Putting those aside, we've got 45 cups. That means the 20 pre-orders will be sent out. They're already pre-orders. And then there will be 25 available for purchase. Congrats on the cups. Congrats on the cups. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, yeah, the way it works is we will have 25 cups available for purchase. And then, yeah, we've got the pre-orders as well. So people with your pre-orders, they are getting sent to the factory. Factory will make, and then they will get sent out. When the pre-orders get sent out, the 25 extras will be available from the same link on the same site. You can still pre-order, and it'll just get sent out to you when they come in. Like, it'll be treated like every other pre-order. Now that we've got cups, we're gonna start playing sports. Do you want to? I'm not good at sport, but if you really insist. Hi, Melon. So yeah, you don't have to stress about the amount of them, because there'll be 25 for sale normally, not pre-order. Like they're just gonna be there. Competitive eating is a sport, yeah, but I can't competitively eat. What happens after the 50? I asked about that as well because I knew that you were going to say that, Leica. The answer is, after the 50, I can do another pre-order batch. Watar. I can do another pre-order batch, and if we got another 20 pre-orders, then we do a second run of them, I guess. I got told there's no limit as to how many runs I want to do. It's just, yeah, it's gonna be more about, like, there's still gonna be 25.
Even when life's getting us down,
Rolling ribbons, perhaps. We're gonna do some weeklies first. And we're gonna do Sortie, Archon Hunt, and then see how we go from there. Watar, put your dick away, Watar. So yeah, Sortie, Archon Hunt, see how we go. If there's a nice looking Arby or anything up, then we'll do that. Arby or Relic, but yeah. Alright, who wants to come along for Sortie and Archon Hunt? Please come join. Hello, John Warframe. Hello. Cup check, but instead of it being athletes hitting each other in the nuts, it's Drago Court showing off their drinks? Exactly. I expect cup checks when the cups come in. There's Sin. One more spot. And Yokai! Jelly Bean! Boo! I'm terrified. Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for 9 months. Thank you for Babby. Sub Babby. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Do I have space for one? I do not whiskey, sorry. Maybe if you didn't type out a custom message, you probably would have had the... I'm sorry.
I see you.
I'm EP, I stayed up a little late. That's okay, Frey. Please go sleep. What about the part where I got put in the national headlines? You're exaggerating a little bit. You're exaggerating a little bit. So our state, one of our state newspapers reached out to Twitch Adelaide to like get, you know, a bunch of streamers to do like interviews and shit. Got work later and I've not gotten a wink of sleep, so I'm gonna head back to bed. That's okay, Kaya. Thank you for dropping in. Get some sleep. Before I eat, I saw the new BRB screen. It made me want to make a thing. Oh no. What have you done? Give Akari more argon? I don't need more argon. Did I see the laundry list of dumb shit to farm for titles? No, but I'm interested. Need to do Grendel excavation mission. I haven't slept since it won't let me sleep. Are you having Grendel-based nightmares? Ninteru? I'm so sad I didn't think of that. I had like a Bin Bendo. I was like, what can I do here? Bin Bendo. Base Grendel is not funny. Do you want me to help you out with that after weeklies? It's in the Warframe channel on Discord. Hang on.
Watch your step, Tenno. There are severe cooler.
Warframe general.
There is a large platoon of green
Holy shit.
here. Leave no one standing.
I want to have a look at that on stream after we do sorties, because that's a big list, and I'm kind of excited to see it. $20 argon. No, that's really not that bad at all. You have a grudge on it? You want to finish it alone out of spite now? Pip, please let us help you. Please let us help you, I promise. It won't be that bad. Where in the hell am I? Hello, play Warframe now. Yes, I am playing Warframe. Indeed. What? Huh? Why is this area so fucking dark? What the hell? You need every bit of XP possible. Where? What does this fucking waypoint want from me?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
There we go. The argon needed for building Railjack was so bad. I mean, look, 20 argon crystals is really not the worst. Like, we can get that in one big farm. After MR30, everything's optional. This is true. Wouldn't be surprised if super bosses have their own Honoria. I would be shocked if they didn't. Everything after MR30 is optional, says the MR22. Yeah, Argon Farm used to be way worse. Argon Farm is fine now. Guys, I will happily do Honoria farms. 20 is what it is now. It used to be 200. Okay, having 200 Argon seems a bit excessive. Because, like, you'd only have 100 Argon after a day.
I fought with honor.
That's okay. We can do that easy. When we get the Honorias, I'll set up a stream that's just dedicated to helping people get whatever they
Mission
need.
complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
How does that sound, guys? Okay, we have Forever Honoria is 20 Argon Crystal. Hivekin Honoria is 20 Osiris Prime, new item. Copper Kid is 200 Coprin. Abyssal Thorn is 75 Vanon Thorn. None of these seem really bad.
Another dead Tendo.
Ticker's Angel, 100 Familial Debt Bonds. Yeah, it's still very much a things can change list. God Above Knowledge, 10 Eco Evokers. I'm kind of interested in that one. I'm interested in God Above Knowledge as the Honoria.
Our intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage.
Waiting for update for the Soulframe skins. I bought Founders for Soulframe, so I should be getting them soon.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, for anyone who's been playing more than 5 years, this is like pretty much just a clean out list. Which I know that's kind of what their point is with it all. And I'm really grateful for it, but yeah, this doesn't seem too bad. The hell?
The enemy is on high alert. The moment you enter the holding area, they'll trigger the execution sequence. Rescue the hostage before it finishes.
Oh, that's there! Thank you for the follow. Welcome. You don't like Railjack? You need to be drunk to play it, and you don't want to be drunk that much? I mean, Railjack in and of itself is terrible. If I played Railjack drunk, I would be in a much worse situation. Where? Where do we need help to open a door? What? What the hell is going on? What? What do you mean Railjack is bad? Railjack sucks dick. That door has an override in the lower room? Where the fuck is the lower room? Where? I hate Cuba Fortress. You don't mean in this lower room, do you? Lich is worse than Elite Crew? Huh? Where? Oh! Going to vent? Okay, we're good, I think.
Stay focused.
I hate
There's a
Cuba
heavy
Fortress.
unit
Yeah,
approaching.
Railjack makes me extremely motion sick, and I fucking despise it. So, Lamau, no, do not tell me it's the best part of this game. It sucks. It actually sucks. I don't understand how anyone willingly wants to do Railjack chat. I really don't. Throw me in the pilot seat of a battle cruiser and I'll be glad. Okay, Draco, you can take me to kill my infested lich then. How does that sound? Because I will need some beating heartstrings for one of those Honorias. You remember the illegal coda names? They're insane. Is it bad because it's genuinely bad or bad because you get motion sick? Both. Even if I didn't get motion sick from it, I still would hate it because it's like the least optimized, least gameplay fun thing in the game.
The captive will be in one of these cells. Search them.
Oh my god, what is happening to my FPS? What the hell was that? What the hell is going on?
Prisoner located. You need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits and don't leave the subject behind.
What the hell is going on in this tile set? It's cursed. It's cursed. Hi, Blueberry. Go Gadget FPS reducer? Yeah, what was that all about? For me to take you to kill Lich, I need to get Lich and then I need to spend 4 hours on Lich. So much like Railjack, it needs a fair bit more work. The problem with Railjack is it got put in the game, nobody liked it, nobody cared about it, it didn't really get updated. Then they kind of like did a little bit for Sevagoth. Now we're here. Not much has happened in years with it. And it kind of just sucks. Like it doesn't get the same amount of care as the rest of the game does. And as a result, the problems like having a crippling motion sickness never get addressed. By only. Yeah, it still suffers from the initial bullshit of the implementation, yeah. That's a perfect way to do it. Perfect way to explain it. How do you get motion sickness on Railjack? Do you understand how motion sickness works? Best part of Railjack is the song from Sevagoth's story.
Operator.
What's the Railjack command?
To report that all my good jokes
Is that it?
are gone.
No. I know we had one there. You get motion sick in cars with aircon on? There you go. Turns out, more than just cars can give people motion sickness. So you understand the concept of motion sickness, so you should understand how it actually, you know, works. Me, when I find out motion makes people motion sick? Yeah. You're just trying to figure it out? What is there to figure out? You literally said you get motion sickness from other things. Literally, what is there to figure out? I don't understand. Sham, change your weapon! I'm figuring out how a video game or a moving picture gives people motion sickness. Why do people get motion sickness from video games? Oh look, it's one of the top searches on Google. Here, since you don't want to Google it, there you go. You get motion sickness from video games because of a sensory conflict. Your eyes see movement on the screen, but your inner body know you're sitting still. Yeah, it's the same reason people get sick in VR. It's exactly the same. You can play Battlefield 6 campaign. Good luck. Good luck. Have fun. Yes, I'm built different. Mods, I'm actually sick of him. I'm actually sick of him, mods.
Your mission is to break into enemy data vaults and steal.
Motion sickness from Railjack has been one of the biggest complaints about Railjack since Railjack was implemented.
Any of y'all see the feeds light up?
Stupid.
It's going down, kids.
It has been one of the biggest complaints from the community since it was implemented. Thank you, Bob. I'm actually just sick of it. Yeah, let's put him in timeout. I'm sick of it.
There's a heavy unit approaching. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures.
You had motion
The
sickness?
target console
Sea
is
ships give
nearby.
you it, but you're
If you
completely fine
trigger the
piloting.
alarms now,
Yeah,
the
it's
enemy will start destroying data.
it's not really a. Oh, this is the one I hate. Someone else do this one so I don't fuck it up. I really don't want to fuck this one up. Someone else take B. I have a 100% failure rate on that one, and I'm not afraid to admit it. I hate it. I'm simply not doing it. Yeah, it's not hard to understand how motion sickness works. It's not a difficult thing, and anyone pulling the I simply don't understand how you can get motion sickness, when it's literally said like a dozen times on my stream that I have, you know, a deformed cochlea and I get motion sickness from everything. Yeah, no. There is no need for the ego trip bullshit about it. I'm trying to figure out how it works. Okay, there's Google. There's Google. Just Google it. What is he doing? Go on, champ. You do it, because I'll fuck it up. Go. Okay, I guess I'll do it. It's not a great feeling. Yeah, it absolutely sucks. It's the level of empathy of unreplaceable people must be lazy, yeah. You guys know I don't fuck with that. Well, why is this dog walking on air? Oh, I really don't know this one, chat.
You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure.
Well. What the dog doing? Not in here. Nope. I did say I didn't want to do it for this exact
We
reason.
allowed the enemy to destroy all their data. This mission is over.
Cold take Corpus Spy easier than Grenier Spy? Absolutely Arctic take. I love it. Absolutely Arctic take. What the dog doing? Apparently the dog walking on air. Hello, Dead Racer. Thank you for the follow. New to this chat, what is happening here? Apparently people don't understand how motion sickness works. Sham could have done it, but he had to stick around again. I find it really weird that Sham just ignores the in-game chat. Spy be like that sometimes. It's that specific one with the waterfall that every single time I fuck it up. I have a 100% failure rate on that one specifically. Driftiness, thank you for the follow. Welcome. On duty in military school right now? What did I miss in Warframe? How long have you been out for? I can give you a summary. How long have you been out for?
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Like
Tenno,
5
Be on
months?
the lookout for increased security measures.
You may know this then?
If you
Okay,
trigger
I'll
the
start
alarms
with...
now,
I'll
the enemy
basically
will
just
start
give you the
destroying
rundown.
data.
Anything you already know, I'm sorry for repeating it. We're getting more proto frames. They're coming from not 1999, but XX99, unknown year 99. Wisp is getting a proto frame. She's a sexo nun. She also kind of looks a little bit like me when I'm not being a VTuber. We're getting a new frame who is basically a demon. His name is Uriel. Uriel is also getting a proto frame. And then Harrow is getting a proto frame as well. They will all be dateable. They will be dateable in a sense that you can still date your person from 1999 and also date one of the new XX99 as well. We're getting 2 new game modes in like basically a week. First one is called Descendia. It's like a 21 level dungeon thing. We're getting... What's the other one named? I don't remember. Something Rebellion, which is a game mode that's based around like time travel and shit. Basically it's World War I game mode. 21 Laser Belt Bosnia. We got a frame called Noko. He basically is a mushroom frame. He is very cool. He's very bouncy. His little mushrooms have really thick asses for some reason. We're getting big storyline update as well. It's called The Old Peace. It focuses on the sentient war. Yeah, that's the short summary. Does that... Do you have any questions? Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Do you have any questions? Oh yeah, big old giant boss as well. Warframe Hill is Western Australia. Yep, new quest. Confider the sentient mech called the Honhullus, a rampaging sentient called the Dactylus, or even the Prime Vanguard. Yep, you will see more prime frames for you to kill, which is kind of cool. Yeah. There's a lot of really cool stuff coming, and that's all coming December 10th.
Whatever Pazul is building, it is consuming huge amounts.
We're getting basically titles. They're called Honorias. They have like random, oddly specific resource costs, more or less. I'm really excited for them. There's a list of all of them in the Discord. Damn, I think so, of course. That's like a really short, quick, stupid summary. Is it an event? What event? Oh, we're also getting an event that is coming a week after. No leaderboards, it's one of the newer style events. Am I going to be streaming the update? Most likely yes. Most likely I'll be streaming it when it drops. Frida Garth, I believe so? Question mark? Anyone not choosing Marie? Okay, this is probably really, really narcissistic of me, alright? I am choosing Marie, and then I'm making her look more like myself. I'm choosing Marie, and I'm making her look like myself. Is that self-says? Is that narcissism? I don't know.
system to waste.
Sanic Prime? I don't really need to
Children of abomination.
like, I don't need to make much change. It's like one shade darker hair and like different eye color. So flip on top. 2 on top? Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. It'd be funny though. It'd be really, really funny. Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fun. It'll be entertaining. Me when I date myself because I'm bored. Would Akari rather kiss VTuber Akari or Fleshwalker Akari? VTuber. Certainly an idea, yeah. I think it would be really, really funny. You're keeping Eleanor? Well, Eleanor can stay either way. You get Eleanor and the new frames. Like you can cross transdimensionally cheat on your partner. Cross transdimensional cheating. It's not cheating if there's time travel, it's still cheating. Am I promoting cheating in the Big 25? Is it really cheating if there's time travel involved? Chat. If I have a wife and I time travel back to before I met my wife and have a second wife, is that cheating? Because I time traveled, so the first wife never existed.
And so, there is no place for you in the eternal fields of Tao.
Kinda. Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about? Good point. I'm not saying that it's relevant to this time travel, Lagger. I'm not saying it's relevant to this time travel. I'm saying in general, if I... Okay, we need MS Paint. We need MS Paint.
Strike them down and bring their cells back.
So if I have a wife in 2025... We started dating in 2020. Right? If I travel back in time to like the fucking 1600s. If I time travel back to the 1600s and I have a second wife, is that cheating?
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Isn't this just Alvin? But I don't have a wife. My wife doesn't exist for another like fucking 400 years.
Excavator deployed. Protect the
They don't know, but you do.
the artifact.
Chat, I'm fucking around with this, right? I'm fucking around with this, but I genuinely do not condone cheating. I do not think cheating is a good thing. I do not believe anyone should cheat. I believe that cheating should be a valid cause for chemical castration. It would be a divergent timeline, so both yes and no. However, for the purposes of in a video game, I'm fucking around. I'm fucking around. It is a video game. It's a video game, and that's as much as I need to think about it. If I want to have 2 wives, I can have 2 wives. Conscious-wise, yes, but chronological timeline, no. I mean, that's kind of the point, isn't it? 2 wives? Yeah. Okay, Endo, did you just get here? Did you just get here? Did you hear my question?
Excavator.
Yeah, there's no paradox to be found in 1600s Victorian era pussy.
Is fully powered.
Okay, let me pose my question to you, Ando.
Restore its shields.
Okay, so this is a timeline. It's a really bad timeline, but it's a timeline. We are currently in the big 25, right? In 2025, we have a wife. Okay, following? We have a wife in 2025. If we now time travel back in time to the 1600s, let's say 1602.
Another cell and bring it to the
If we time travel back to 1602, and we have second wife, is that cheating? Did we technically cheat on our 1600s wife with our 2025 wife?
additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
That's the question we're posing. Who cheated on who? Who is the other woman? Are they both other women?
It is now lost to us.
Since I'm new to this stream, anything I need to know about this draconic streamer? I'm actually fucking unhinged.
Flame devoured
I am genuinely unhinged. That's all you need to know.
my children.
Are you going back in time because you just like someone or just got yeeted? No, we're not time traveling for the explicit purpose of cheating on wife.
This excavator is fully
We're time traveling because we're time traveling.
cells will be used to restore its shields. An artifact has been located.
Eternalism kicks in and you've cheated on each other and at the same time you did not cheat. I'm down with unhinged. So if you have never seen me before, this is what you need to know. 1, I am genuinely fucking unhinged. I do not know how I'm allowed to fucking do anything. I don't know how I'm allowed to be a functioning member of society. 2, I'm pretty sure that everyone here is a fucking bot account. 3, I have a wife, apparently. I have 2 wives, 400 years apart. 4, apparently I'm famous? I'm not. I'm actually not. 5, I'm not Welsh. Yeah, the dead and alive internet theory, but it's just the internet theory of am I cheating on everyone else? What if, in an alternate dimension, I was married to someone else? I am both married and I am both wife and wifeless at the same time. Do you need to have marriage, or are you married just for fun and can you travel back? I don't know. Yeah, can we time travel to the other wife? Why would she be sorry? This is funny and she has... If I had $1 for every time someone has come in and I've had to apologize because their first impression of me is like absolutely fucking unhinged, I would literally have enough money to be a full-time streamer. If I date Proto-Wisp, is it self-cessed? Yes. It absolutely is, and that's why I'm gonna do it. It'll be funny.
Excavator deployed.
My Benui wife who got banned and then unbanned immediately. Hello, Akari. This is your one and only viewer. The others of my bot accounts, they will say type shit now to prove it.
Excavator destroyed.
Okay, prove it. Prove it, Paint. Show me the bots. Damn, that is a bot. Oh, fuck. Okay, chat, this is funny right now, but I actually literally gaslit myself into thinking that my chat were all bots at one point. I genuinely gaslit myself into believing it for a bit. A couple of years ago now, but... Like, I wholeheartedly believed a couple of years ago that I accidentally farmed a group of bots. I went too deep into a rabbit hole and dead internet theoried myself. And then I started thinking that all my chat were bots, and it took me like a solid week of streaming to stop thinking that. And like, I never told you guys this, I recorded like chat messages to prove to myself that it wasn't bots.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to
I'm a
restore
smart
the
bot that
shields.
would never fall for the honeypot in the Discord. VTube. See? And now you guys are gaslighting me again. Fuck are you talking about? I'm serious. Bob, I'm not joking when I say this. I actually genuinely gaslit myself into thinking chat were all bots. Hypothetically, if you went back in time with no way of coming back, then no, you didn't cheat. But if you can come back, then yes. So, whether it's cheating or not depends on whether the, like, whether you can, like, time travel back. So basically, whether it's cheating or not is dependent on whether they find out, is what I'm understanding here. You're a genuine Yeti? What kind of a Yeti? Rise once more? You can't gaslight me again, chat. You cannot gaslight me again. I'm smarter than that. I've learned from my mistakes. Attendant maintenance? This implies that there are physical bot bodies. Bullshit you have? Believe it or not, I do learn from my mistakes sometimes. Sometimes is the operative word there, but at least you didn't get so deep that you started thinking IRL people are fake. Chat, if I had $1 for every time I nearly sucked myself down an actual, like, schizophrenia pipeline, I would have at least $5. Like, this is... It's not a common occurrence, but it's happened more than once. Romantic companionship depends on contact. If you don't have a way to be in touch with each other when time travel, you break you up, and if you want a relationship, you can have it. Yeah, but you can't text time travel.
Archon Boreal serves only the Ram. He cares nothing.
Which is a lot, but it's not a lot, but it's weird that it's happened more than once. It is peculiar, the amount of times I've gaslit myself into, like, thinking I'm going mad. When you stretch so good in the visual static hits, early on I actually got terrified that I was in the Matrix. There was one thing that happened when I was in high school. And it was something really minor. It was like a...
Boreal is here. Strike fast.
I think I read the same news article on, like, different websites a few times. And I convinced myself that the internet was, like, all fake. And then I told my friends at school that the internet was fake, and they were like, Kari, what the fuck is wrong with you? Very stable mental... Okay, chat. I am not known for my mental stability. I am not known for being sound of mind, and you guys all know this. I'm mostly sound of mind, but like every now and then a little gaslighting doesn't hurt, right? I'm just a little guy, I'm just a little bit gullible. no, they already got it. Fuck. Fuck it. Hi, hey. Yeah, I'm just a little lizard. I'm literally just a fucking gecko. How do you expect me to deal with the constraints of society? Ask yourself, what would Corvex do now whenever you feel down? Chernobyl beam. She's a good kind of crazy though, truly one of my people. I mean, look, if you haven't accidentally pushed yourself down an insane pipeline by gaslighting yourself, have you ever really been on the internet?
How much of that comes from your brand's memories of Tao, and how much from...
Because I assure you, this is more common than most of you would make it sound. It is not uncommon to gaslight yourself into thinking that something is insane, like something insane is happening when it actually isn't. Most people just snap out of it really, really quick.
Your armor's spine eyes have been torn out.
What if it said gullible on the ceiling? Okay, I actually genuinely wrote gullible on the ceiling in the house that I lived in at the start of high school. I actually did that just for the bit. And then when we moved out, we had to paint over it, and it was really, really funny. Because my mum was like, Akari, what the fuck? Got stuck in lucid dreams every day for a solid month, so I ended up in loops, and when I woke up, I thought it was still a dream and tried to escape. I've done that. I also used to sleepwalk and sleep talk really, really badly. I still do sometimes, but not very often at all. And when I used to sleepwalk and sleep talk, I would wake up randomly, like in different locations in the house and not know how I got there. Alright, I want to do this. I want to do a survival relic crack. Who wants to do a survival relic crack with me? I fear for you greatly. Hey, none of this is recent. None of this was recent. Inception our plot. Message me in game. I wanna crack some relics. Message me in game. I finally did it. Who knew hatred could be a strong motivation? I thought everyone knew that.
Maintenance after all.
What if this is all just an episode? An episode of what? An episode of what? You're having a break from Warframe till the update? That's valid. It's good prank fuel. Good thing Shem didn't prank you on that. Yeah, that's true. I'm very lucky that Shem does not fuck with me too much. Chat, 2 people for Relic Crack, please. An episode of The Crazy? No. I assure you, I am perfectly mentally stable. 2 hooked on ancient China game? Chat, the other day, I bought freeze-dried candy. I bought freeze-dried candy. You know the little raspberry cream candies? Like the with the white and then the red like raspberry bit in the middle? Isn't he already here? Yes. Yes, relic. Wait, didn't we just get ad break?
Lizard.
Lizard? Didn't we just have ad break? Twitch? Hi, Pyre! Oh, that's that's right. This was meant to have Prime Bane of Grenier, and I don't want Prime Bane of Grenier. It can have an Omniformer as a treat. Vigilante supplies. Okay, there's that one. Yeah, I don't want to use Bane mods. I don't want to use Bane mods. I don't want to have to swap my mods out whenever I'm doing things. Crunchy. Huh? Yeah, it's way too much work changing mods every mission. I haven't done Compressor Prime. Yeah, Bane mods are useful. I love the concept of Bane mods. I hate actually using Bane mods. Lethal Momentum. Ba-da-ba. 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 Hey, yes. Hi, hi, hi. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. We're probably never gonna get a Broken Scepter Prime, are we? Let's do a Kina Prime as a treat. Is it still racism when it applies to feral zombies and living fragments of an eldritch god? Yes. Yes, it is. That one. You got rid of them? Why? CO. Blood Rush. BP Wounds. Gas Steel. I don't have any potatoes? Why do I not have potatoes? Where are my potatoes? I don't even have blueprints. Normal red Archon shards taste like raspberry, but Tauforge ones taste like cherry. I like that. I like that a lot. Fuck, I'm running out of blue potatoes. I'm actually kind of scared about that. Hey Lynx, I'm good, I'm vibing. How are you? It was a good harvest. What, blue potatoes? I got a fuck ton of former during Plague Star, but I haven't done anything else. Didn't buy any blueprints last Nightwave? I guess not. You can get a blueprint from Nightwave? Maybe I should. Strixian, thank you for the follow.
Void fissures.
There's a recipe to craft Orokin cells?
Are you
Yes.
confident you can withstand their fury?
It drops from, I
The Orokin
believe,
Neural
use
Sentry
track
is
free?
attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support.
I believe use track? Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't think you could get potatoes in the, in Playstar. Can get former though. Got plenty of them.
I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
Do I have the Akino and Kanon? I do, I just haven't put it on it.
They're dropping reactors.
I've never actually bothered to set things up for it.
All manner of Orokin technology may work here. to
Yeah, I
make
never
the
thought I'd see the day where I don't have blue potatoes.
You may use it. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Genuinely, I'm shocked. I'm baffled. The Incarnon is legit busted? Yeah, that's where I want to go with this. I haven't put the time in to get it built, so there hasn't been any point doing the Incarnon stuff for it yet. But I'm 99.999% sure that I do have the Incarnon. You're using it right now? Perfect. Yeah, there's just some stuff that I still really need to work on that I've neglected for whatever reason, and now it's coming back to bite me. Well, I want to get it done before the update at least. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. By the time the update rolls around, we'll have it sorted out. Like, Wave Rider? Wave Rider does not affect my ability to play the video game. Wave Rider does not matter in any way, shape, or form. The rest of the shit does, though. Should play Wave Rider now? 100 gift subs and I leave and play Wave Rider. Get it out of the way, 100 gift subs and I do it. That's how much I don't want to do it. I'm willing to place that bet. Yeah, you haven't done it, Bob. Silence. Silence, American. I'm not doing it. I don't want to do it. Takes like 1 hour max just to trigger to have an open quest will drive me nuts. I don't want to do it. I don't like it. I don't want to do it. It's that easy. I don't want to. I am not here to play Tony Hawk. I'm here to play Warframe. I'm American and I don't wish Wave Rider upon you. You are a good American. Yeah, if Wave Rider's so good, why did we get motorbikes? Guys, I can't rest because you're killing everything! Can you get your early blueprint from somewhere else? I already have yearly and yearly prime like mats. It does not make a difference to me in any tangible matter.
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind.
Stop! Stop! Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Thank you! Only 10 out from funny number? Perfect. Perfect! months. I will see you in October. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just finish it. Where's my 100 gift subs? I'm not doing it. I'm simply not doing it. I did buy early Prime because I wanted the accessories. Yeah, if K-Drives are so good, if Wave Rider is so good, why can I not use K-Drives in most missions?
Search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready.
I'm not doing it. Shush? No! I'm right, and you know I'm right. Just a normal one? I know I have it done. I don't remember how I did it. That was a very long time ago now. Not even gonna hesitate with Guy Prime. Once I get taxes out of the way, I'm snatching that walking Ayatan up. I love the use of walking Ayatan as an insult. No one believes K-Drives are that great, but it's just 1 hour to have an empty quest log. Yeah, or I can use that 1 hour doing something I actually enjoy that doesn't make me want to do really horrible things. I could spend that 1 hour doing something that doesn't make me want to yell at small children for no readily apparent reason. Could spend that 1 hour doing something that doesn't make me want to literally steal candy from babies. The only 100% that matters to me is that I'm having 100% fun. And if I'm not having fun, I'm not playing the game. Devious Dan? Fucking Gru from Despicable Me or whatever. Malicious Mark? What are these names? What if Shem plays a mission you refuse to play for you? That is account sharing and I'm not letting him do that. He is offered, but it's against TOS. So mad that I'm gonna steal candy from babies. She says that she twirls her fucking moustache. I will! I will! I will steal a chocolate bar from an infant, and I do not care. The infant should not be eating the chocolate anyway. You should give me the chocolate. Oh no. Okay, Lex Luthor. What do you mean? Man, this is a McDonald's. Going to McDonald's and yelling about how I'm gonna steal candy from babies. If D made the tricks easier to do, I might enjoy it more. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. When I first tried to do it, everyone was like, oh, just go to this circle and like grind around the circle. I tried that. It didn't work. What am I meant to do? I have a skill issue and I don't want to do a skill issue. Lex Luthor wouldn't do that. It's bad for his image. His only target is its secret gay lover Superman. What? Sam Prime Spore Spread build and turret would be great for crowd control. Okay. What's your point? You're correct, but what does it have to do with anything? Yeah, why? Bro stole 40 cakes at one point? Wait, he did? I don't keep up with Superman. Warframe doesn't need skill unless it's PvP. Okay, so I'm gonna assume from what you're saying here that you came in, you thought I was saying that I'm not doing something in the game, and you offered me your build. Which is great, except the thing that we're not doing is a fucking skateboard quest! Hi, Skunky. The classic one guy, professional at getting fucking one guyed again. I'm not playing Wave Rider. I'm not doing it.
Vermeer and Corpus came here in search of treasure, but only found it again. They,
I'm not doing it. I'm not playing Wave Rider.
you are not.
I'm sorry. Fuck that YouTube frog in particular. My ears are bleeding, but valid crash. Ah yes. Let me make the skateboarding quest easier by using Saren. Let me make the skateboard quest easier by using Saren.
Void signatures,
Fucking what?
but outside the collective. They are draining your life support, and fast. Eliminate them.
How do you get so many former? When Plague Star rolls around, you can get them fully built as a reward. What time do I stream on Sunday? Normal time, I think. Why do you ask?
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack. They know you're here.
Just thinking how I missed it. Do we have a clan? Yes, if you join the Discord, you can open a ticket and join the clan. I should stop watching VTubers without headphones while in public. The mental image of Saren shredding better than you really is fucking horrible. I do appreciate that, actually. Saren on a skateboard is kind of goated. Saren on a skateboard is kind of goated. Saren doing a sick-ass kickflip, chat. Saren wearing sunglasses.
That's it.
Specifically Minerva? That makes it even funnier, actually. I didn't consider that bit. Minerva on a skateboard with Frost like cheering her on. Velimir in the background giving like 2 thumbs up. Your dad dared you to eat a spoonful of Sichuan peppercorns for 20 bucks? Damn, that's just numbing. Why'd you do it then? Oh, I can't see! Yeah, Velimir, hang on, I need to... You're getting a shitty MS Paint redeemed for free. She's meant to be crouched, okay? She's doing a sick fucking kickflip. I thought it was a hot dog. Don't make fun of my art. Yeah, Velamir doing 2 thumbs up while Saren is doing a sick fucking kickflip. Bonus points if she has a hat on backwards and sunglasses. Actual artists in the chat, make this happen. Never making fun of Kari ever again? Okay, look, Whiskey. You've said this like 3 times now that you don't want to be banned. If you don't want to be banned, don't be a dick about people's problems when the problems are actual fucking, like, disabilities. I explained that to you when you completely feigned ignorance, and I don't know how that's even possible. Like, don't be a dick, and I won't be a dick back. I like to think I take a lot of shit from chat, and I kind of just roll with it 99% of the time. I kind of just fucking roll with it because I know that I give it back as much as I take it. But being an asshole over an actual disability, when that disability has been explained to you 3 times, no. Like, there's a line, you know? Oh yeah, Owie would be having the fucking time of her life. Owie probably taught Minerva to do the kickflip.
Don't worry, I'll take very good care of her, Minerva. I have just the spot.
Anyone else get the feeling that Akari is gonna romance the shit out of Maria? Yes, I already said that. I already said that this stream. It's happening.
We cannot let the worm help Varuna.
I already said I'm gonna make her look exactly like my Skinwalker form, and then I'm gonna romance the shit out of her. And then I'm gonna share my settings so you too can romance the shit out of me. She's literally me.
These manifestations, they aren't from the neural century. Destroy them. They are
We
drawing
have to walk
near.
back home. Stay safe, Armpit. Hereby found guilty of putting a song in my head? What song? What did I do? What did I do? Oh! Kira! Kira! Hey, hey, hey! Welcome! Welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Hello. Hello, how's your stream? How's Princess of the Water Lilies? I don't know what that is, but it sounds pretty.
Those oculists are scanning for targets.
Welcome.
A sentient has detected you.
They call me
I am
Mr.
incoming.
Bombastic, very fantastic, something, Mr. Romantic, da-da-da-da-da. I don't know the rest of the words. How was your stream? Did you have fun? Welcome, Raiders, welcome. For those who don't know me, hi, I'm Akari. I'm a VTuber. I play lots of Warframe. I'm also Australian. I'm kind of unhinged. I'm kind of a bit insane. But if you like that, then yeah, hello. Am I gonna watch a major? After stream, I'll watch a major. I'm kind of not... overly interested because my wife is not playing yet. I'm not Welsh. Do not believe them, I'm not Welsh. Yeah, this is a certain flavor of mental illness that you can't quite find anywhere else. Hand-drawn side-scroller puzzle game where you play as a magical cat raised by frogs? I like that! I like that, that sounds cool. Let me look this up. Oh, what the hell? It's cute! Oh my god, it's actually adorable. The art style is cute. I like the little frog on the teaser images. Did you have a good time though? Did you have fun? Raid, welcome! Welcome. Why do people think I'm Welsh? Nobody thinks I'm Welsh. They're fucking with me. Nobody actually believes I'm Welsh. It's rage bait. I'm not Welsh. I've never stepped foot in Wales. Welsh is one of the very few things I don't have in my pedigree. My what's the word? Human pedigree tree? Which is obviously Croatian. Yeah, clearly. We don't think she's Welsh. We believe it's a fact. Maybe I can be gaslit into speaking Welsh. I don't know. If I try hard enough, we might be able to gaslight me. Need to go make an edit now? Oh no. Oh no, what is it? Who's playing today at the major? Passion, M80, Liquid, Astralis, Nip, 3D Max. Had a great time. Took me about 5 hours to complete the story. It was very cute. It was a sponsorship, but around 2 hours over because I enjoyed it so much. You know what? I'm very, very tempted to get it. It's only like 15 bucks, but it's really cute. It looks like the kind of thing I would play off stream. It's like the sort of comfy vibes that I play when I'm like winding down for the night. I'm not Albanian! Chat, I'm not Albanian. Yeah, I don't think I'm Chinese, I just know it's a fact. I've stopped supporting Face and Vitality. What did Vitality do? I mean, I entirely understand not supporting FaZe, but why Vitality? What did they do? You're bad luck for them? Chat, I had a nap when I finished work, right? I got home and I had a nap. And I had a dream about Monacy from Team Falcons, my beautiful wife. My all-time favorite Counter-Strike player. Every time you cheer for them, they lose. I'm clearly a long-lost descendant of Napoleon. She's so CS-rodded. I had a dream that I met Monacy in like a after party of like something, and we were drinking cans of Coke, and we were sharing photos of our dogs with each other. Honestly, it's a very wholesome dream. It was very cute.
These manifestations must not be allowed at football on the villa. Life support is at risk.
She's cooked on some Russian esports player? I actually am. I am very much cooked on Monacy. I am #1 Monacy glazer. If you know someone who likes Monacy, I guarantee I like Monacy more. Yeah, just never booted up CS2. I booted it up. I did my pick'ems. Granted, my pick'ems are absolute dog shit, but I did my pick'ems. Definitely gives comfy vibes. Tricky platforming, pretty music and art. The puzzles are fun and become challenging due to platforming. Each biome adds flavor and new skills. I am gonna have a look at it off stream. It's not too pricey and it's cute, so I'm gonna have a look at it. I know you didn't mean to recommend it, but I like it. The frogs are very cute, and I really like frogs. You're supporting Navi now because you hate Navi. You bought the Viewer Pass, yeah? Of course I did! Labeling him as that feels kind of mean. What? Calling Monacy a twink? If it makes you feel any better, Locke, off stream I call him my beautiful little elf prince. I don't know if that actually helps the situation, but I do. You can ask Sham, you can be like, does Akari have like any weird nicknames for Monacy? And he'll be like, yeah, she calls him a fucking elf prince. I do, I love Monacy. Hope you end up enjoying it. I had a good amount of fun. If I had time, I'd go back and get all of the secrets. I'm not gonna lie to you, the second you said there were frogs, I was like, yep, sold, done. I have frog problems. I love frogs. And then I saw the art, like the promo picture on Steam with the really big frog in the pond, and yeah, that's it. GG. Hi, Beavers. Hey, hey, hey. How are you? Are you all good? Who did I like before Monacy became pro? Okay, Whiskey. My first introduction to Counter-Strike was I went to IEM Melbourne this year. I literally started liking Counter-Strike because of Monacy. The CS, yeah! We're back on the CS twink posting. So what happened was, I was kind of just vibing. I went to IEM Melbourne because like, we have a little friend group. We have a friend group. We have Sham, Dulla, me, and Zeke, who you sometimes see in Sham streams.
If they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind.
And
Prepare for sentient fighters.
Sham and Zeke really wanted to go to IEM Melbourne. Have to head out. It's after 8 and I haven't slept. Please go have a nap. Please go sleep. Thank you so much for coming in here. Thank you. But please look after yourself. Go have some snooze. Thank you again for the raid. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Please have a good mimir. So yeah, and the plans actually left the group chat. Editor's note, we still haven't had my birthday dinner. The plans have in fact not left the group chat for my birthday dinner. But the plans left the group chat to go to fucking Melbourne. And I was just tagging along for the vibes. I like going to Melbourne. I like seeing my friends that live in Melbourne. So I was like, yeah, I'll go. I don't care that I've never seen a game of Counter-Strike in my life. I'll go. And the first day, I missed a lot of the playoffs because we went and did like a girls' night dinner with like me, Sassy, Beechon, blah 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 blah. We had a group of us that went out and did like girls' night dinner. And then on the Saturday, me and Zeke were yapping, and then Team Falcons did the like walkout. You know how they do the walkout and they like high five the players in like the expensive part, blah 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 blah. So they're doing the walkout, and on the screens, Monacy comes up, as they're doing like the Falcons walkout. And I literally turned around and like did the soy jack pointing meme at Monacy on the screen, and I was like, twink! At Sham. And Sham's like, what? I'm like, he's a twink! And literally since then, I've been a Monacy Glazer and by extension a Falcon supporter. I don't actually support the rest of Falcons. I only like Monacy, but like I've got to support it because they're Monacy's friends. Hey Grim, no, we're talking about Counter-Strike. Zeke, your beloved? I love Zeke. I absolutely love Zeke. But because of Shem and Zeke, I went to IEM, which is where I found the beautiful elf prince. My wife, he just doesn't know it yet, Monacy. Ilya Ozipos. My beautiful wife. My beloved. Equally valid, thank you, you're welcome. Fuck you, man, he just doesn't know it yet. I've never actually spoken to Ilya. Silky, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I've never spoken to him. I've waved at him. It is very parasocial. It's very parasocial. I'm in a parasocial relationship with Counter-Strike Falcon Monacy. Monacy is our Oshi Zoshi? Yeah, I love Monacy. But yeah, so I didn't have a favorite before Monacy, because Monacy is literally the reason I care about Counter-Strike. Like, I cannot say that I liked Counter-Strike before. If Monacy gets banned or immediately quits, I don't think I'll like Counter-Strike anymore. I'm literally here for Monacy. Batman couldn't get me to admit that I formed a parasocial relationship with a Counter-Strike player? Well, good thing Batman's not here, bro. I'm outright admitting this shit. I am the most parasocial motherfucker for Monacy. He is my absolute favorite. What about Muckman? What do you mean, Muckman? Other than Monacy, I really like Molodoy. I like Molodoy not because he's suddenly gotten really good. You'll find a pattern here. You'll find a pattern in that all of the players I really like are really talented AWPers. I assure you, it's not because they're really talented AWPers. For Molodoy, it's because I'm convinced that in a past life he was a K-pop idol. He has like the cute little like heart gestures and shit on lock. And I absolutely love it. The Monacy. Gonna head out. Bye, Frosty.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack.
Execute Boris? Yeah. Get him out of here. But also,
The sentient is on to you.
so yeah, I like Molodoy because I'm convinced that in his last life he was a K-pop idol. And he just has like weird carryovers from it. Like, he does the little heart hands and shit. It's really cute. Tyloo as well. He's very bubbly. In all of his interviews, he's just like the nicest fucking person. I like Amelia from Linvision, just because it's really fucking weird. Hey Velvet, it was good. I had a good day. How's yours going? Yeah, I like Amelia because he's kind of just like... Amelia QQ gives me the, like, vibes of someone who has absolutely no social awareness at all. And it's just really fucking unhinged. Like, my favorite Amelia clip is from when they were all in China recently. And Amelia walks up to Furia, who are all eating like breakfast or something. They're all eating a meal. Amelia walks up to Furia and walks up to Fallen, who's sitting there eating like a bit of chicken. Walks up to Fallen and he goes, Mafia! Mafia chicken! Mafia chicken! Fallen's like, what? What? Mafia chicken! Huh? And then he figures it out. Fallen's like, do you want some chicken? Mafia chicken! Thank you! Now! Now! Until Fallen gives him the fucking chicken. And then he walks away, but as he walks away, he like spams thank you, and it sounds copy pasted. He's just like, thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you for chicken! Thank you! Thank you! Like, it's just the weirdest fucking interaction, and I love it so much. The best part of the clip is Amelia walks away and Fallen just like blankly stares after him, like processing what the fuck just happened. And that entire thing and like the absolute what the fuck of it won me over with Amelia. I don't really like Linvision, but I really fucking love that clip. Bro's instincts from Overdrive. I think I put it in counter posting. Let me grab the link for you. Let me grab the link for you guys. There it is. Yeah, if you want to see the clip I'm talking about, there you go. Here's Linvision, Chinese team. They have a bear mascot. I still don't know what the fuck a Linvision is. But yeah, that video just makes me so indescribably happy. It's so stupid. Bro genuinely does not know what the fuck he's doing, and Fallen is like baffled. I think Adam said it best. I treat Counter-Strike players the same way teenage girls are treating Formula 1 drivers. Amelia's a goat. I just love how unaware he is of everything around him. It's like my favorite thing. She's a fangirl. I'm only a Monacy fangirl. Monacy can do no wrong. Every shot he misses is simply not his fault. I really like the clip, again, from the recent China matches, where Monacy, like, they made a stupid little song up about Monacy, and they played it, And like the Chinese commentator is like singing it to him, and it's just like absolute neutral emoji face. Given the kid, who the fuck is that? Come on, all Missy. No, don't be mean to him. Yeah, I do not keep up with Formula One. You're gonna have to elaborate. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't follow Formula One, but we have the V8 supercars here, which is like the Australian answer to Formula One. And we had that in my city recently, which was very cool. I used to go to it every year as a kid. I used to it's the first and only place that I've ever been in a fist fight in my life. But yeah, my mum used to take me to the car races every year. Fans of Formula 1 drivers are like idol fans. I can see it. Me, handshake, idol fans. Handshake, Oscar Piastri fans? Question mark. Handshake, K-pop idol fans. Handshake, the bunch of Chinese girls. Fangirling over Monacy. Handshakes all around, yeah, real recognizes real. Antonelli messed up on the last lap and got overtaken by Lando Norris, which meant Max Verstappen didn't gain as many points on him in the championship, so Max fans sent bad messages to Antonelli. Yeah, that checks out. Do you have cruise-ins? No, what's that? Maybe we have it with a different name. We might. I don't know. I just know that we have supercars. And we always have the grand final in South Australia, so I always used to go every fucking year. My mum would take me. But I was watching it on TV. I saw like snippets of it on TV this weekend, and I was like, oh, where's Darth Tanda? Where's Mark Scaife? Where's Craig Lowndes? You know, where's all the supercar drivers that I've actually met and that I used to fangirl over? Chat, they don't fucking drive anymore. They don't race anymore. What the fuck? Folks with classic cars have a meet-up in a mall parking lot, usually on a schedule. We have car meetups. We don't have that name, and I don't know how formal it is. I feel like it's more of a if you know, you know kind of thing here. Supercars mentioned. Time for me to go on an hour, please. Only race I ever watched was NASCAR. They take a left turn, and another left turn, and you won't believe it, another left turn. You're going to bed. Good night, lot. Good night, good night. Tanda won the Bathurst 1000 again as a co-driver. I like that. I didn't know that. It's been a few years since I've really kept up with supercar stuff. Like, I had it on site, kind of like in the background on Sunday. And I was like, who are these people? Can't help but notice how nobody's mentioned Ferrari in their struggles. I feel bad for the Red Bull team for the supercars because their car like absolutely fucking shat itself. And because the car shat itself, the guy that was driving it lost, and he was like literally in tears because he'd been doing so well the entire fucking year, the entire season, and then it got absolutely cocked up by the car. this new format called the finals. After Wilbraham ran away with the title last year to ensure that Grand Final in Adelaide would be an actual Grand Final. So this isn't bloody bull sports. Yeah, it's car racing. Hang on, let me check names. Adelaide 500 car breakdown 2025. Is it the Red Bull one? They do this despite the fact that NASCAR just had a season where some fraud won their title in a similar playoff system just because he won the one race that matters. Okay, forgive me for this because I haven't kept up with it, and when I did keep up with it, I was a little kid and I didn't really know besides car go fast. But like, aren't there literally systems in place to stop it getting rigged? Like, isn't that kind of the point? I don't follow NASCAR or anything, or Formula 1. I vaguely follow supercars, but like, not to a point where I would really know much. Damn, you see nothing? I see nothing, easy.
A lovely little song, all for me. Did it drown out the desperate barking from the friends you left behind, dreamer? Sit, Verona, sit!
Those oculists are
I should probably time check soonish.
has detected it.
Not right now, but soon. Who needs to see anyway? Just aim at the red triangles? Yeah! That's what you really need, isn't it? Also, everything is maxed. Absolutely delectable. We've been kind of productive today, I think. Got some formers on stuff. I need some more potatoes, but that's okay. Okay, they do the first round and it's clear 2 drivers are cut above the rest, Feeney and Payne. For their efforts, they get start with more points in the first round, except that's barely going to matter by Adelaide. In fact, the Payne doesn't make the final 4 because Waters wrecks him. Is Feeney's the one who was crying at the end of the Adelaide 500 because his car was fucked, isn't he? With the Red Bull car? Damn, he's younger than me apparently.
Must not be allowed a foothold on Lua.
Check Nightwave for potatoes. Yeah.
Destroy them.
Good thinking, Sin. Yeah, Feeney's the one, I think his car fucked him up. Like, the car was having problems and that meant that he couldn't race properly for Adelaide. Speaking of races, the G1 Championships for horse racing that recently happened was interesting. A horse named Calendargan won. Who is Calendargan? And Maya Terra ran without a jockey and there was 3 jockeys dropped. Aren't they meant to stay on the horses? If a horse wins but there's no jockey, does it still count as a win or is it like a foul win? It doesn't count? Oh. See chat, I don't follow horse racing. It is unnecessarily cruel and I fucking hate it. I have really strong feelings about horse racing. Because my family, I've said this before, my mum did like competitive dressage and stuff. My mum did competitive dressage when she was younger, nearly went to the Olympics. I grew up with like a family friend who had an ex-racehorse, blah blah blah. I do not like horse racing in the slightest. The way the horses are treated and the way they are inbred on like certain lines is fucking terrifying. So now Mossa gets at like 20 points behind Feeney despite being only 5th highest scorer across the season. They trade points in the first 2 races and then Wood wrecks Feeney on purpose. Wait, what? In the final race of the weekend? Yeah, this would have been the bit that I saw on TV. It would have been the bit I saw on TV about his car being fucked. Only horse racing you care about is Zuma Mitsume? I have really strong feelings about horse racing for this exact reason. I care more about the animal than the sport. And again, having spent like a lot of time with horses when I was a bit younger, they are really, really sweet animals. Like horses are really sweet and really lovely, and the concept of them getting raced literally until their bodies start breaking down is terrifying. Yeah, some of them get neglected after retirement, some of them get straight up killed. Especially females, because, you know, you can't put them up for stud and use their racing titles for stud. It's honestly fucking horrible. It's the same with show dogs. It's the same with show dogs. The inbreeding and the damage they do, like, very poor long-term health for short-term awards is disgusting. I have a very strong moral complex about this stuff, chat. In motorsport, it's different because, like, it's cars. It's not real living animals that you're betting on. Feeney now needs to gain a ton of positions to still be close enough to Mustard to maintain his lead in the championship, and that leads to him overdriving the car in the end and being a V7. Supercars get their Game 7 moment, but in the process screwed over one of the most dominant season performances so badly that Feeney finished 3rd. Yeah, that was the bit that I watched on TV. I didn't know all of the background of it. Like, I got the TLDR version of, like, his car got fucked and he was getting screwed over. I didn't know it was, like, a deliberate collision and shit. Same thing with pugs and bulldogs. There's a lot of dog breeds that have that problem. So, a couple of years ago for Christmas, we got a puppy. We got a Doberman puppy, and she is from, like, European showlands. But the problem is, and I didn't know this at the time. If I knew this at the time, I would have said something. It's only when I started digging into it that I learned about any of it. And my mum saw the papers, and she kind of just didn't notice and was so excited about puppy. But her pedigree is like a reef. Her pedigree is like a reef. It's fucked, and it's all on European showlines. So it's not just pugs and bulldogs. There's lots of different, especially in show dogs, there's lots of different breeds that have these issues. I have seen that they're trying to, like, remake pugs without the issues, though, which is nice. Oh, fuck, we have ads. One more, and then time check.
Void signatures, but outside of the collective. They are draining your life support, and fast.
Yeah, if I knew at the time, I would have said something, but I didn't. What if you just don't have pugs instead of trying to remake them? Yeah, a guy's trying to re-breed the pug to make them not have the issues. Same with Dobermans. Dobermans are really prone to a disease called DCM, which is basically they heart too big for their goddamn body. And it causes, you know, wonky heartbeat, and eventually they just have heart attacks. It's a really bad, like, pattern in Dobermans. Our old Dobie had it, and he was like, he wasn't anything special pedigree-wise. But there are people who are like trying to remake the entire breed of the Doberman Pinscher to recreate them without these issues. The problem is, they don't really know how to recreate the Doberman. Like, they're not 100% sure of how they were made in the first place. There's a stray that lives under my dad's car. I don't know what breed it is, but it's a very common local breed. Missing a foot. Unfortunately, allergies suck. Sometimes there's nothing you can do, even when you want to, and that's the saddest bit. And again, with Dobermans, every European line Doberman is the same. Like, there are about 5 Dobermans that are in every single European Doberman's pedigree. There's about 5 of them, and legitimately, if you have a European Dobie, or like almost any Dobie to be honest, you will find one of these 5 in there. And they have this really bad gene for DCM that just fucking passes that shit on. Like, it's insane. I did like a huge dive into it earlier this year actually, and it's ridiculous. And yeah, it's all on these like 5 fucking dogs. Hey Lynn! Hey. So yeah, there's not much I can do about it, because like, you know, I love my dog. I wish I knew all of this beforehand so I could have said to my mom not to get her, but like, I love her, and all we can do is give her a good life, you know? Give her a good life and hope that she doesn't have the gene for it. It's crazy how much you can trace back certain breeds to individuals in some cases. Yeah, I'm like shocked. In my dog's pedigree, there is a dog that's in her like tree 20 times. Most of them are like 8-7 gens back, but that dog is in there 20 fucking times. It's ridiculous. But yeah, and horses are treated exactly the same. Race horses in particular are treated the same, and it's fucking terrifying. Because, like, a racehorse is basically a ton of muscle on 4 tiny little fucking stilts. And once one of those stilts breaks, it's fucking GG. Like, I'm all for Uma Musume, but actual horse racing, I've never been to one. I will not support it. I will not go. I cannot do it. I cannot morally do it. Uma Musume is basically a big family reunion. The fact that it's cartoon anime girls makes it a lot easier to digest. Like, I'm fine with that. I'm not fine with the actual horses being, you know, treated like that. I don't know, that's enough moral grandstanding for me about this today. You guys know I have strong opinions on this. But yeah, horses basically run on fingers. Julie, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Alright, we are gonna wrap up here, I think. Gonna hop out of this. Gold? Damn. Oh, also, yeah. The character focus also generates a lot of fan love backwards for the horses. Yeah, that is nice. I like that. I really, really appreciate that. I'm glad you thought the Fritiga Aero bracelet was cool. Yeah, I put the Windows one on my throne wish list.
Unless they are destroyed.
D2 Renegades drops today in a few hours, and I'm most definitely gonna yap to you about it later. Absolutely, I am interested. If it's good, I will give it a shot. The fruity gay era, yeah, girl. What are you talking about, Renatet? Star Wars? Look, I'm all for D2 Renegades being, like, good. I genuinely do want to see Bungie succeed. I'll say it over and over again. I want to see them succeed. I don't have much hope.
You conquer yourself.
But I choose to believe, chat. Also, we got all those weapons that I wanted to do done. Nice. No doom toasting for once. Let us have something. I want it to be good. I want it to be good. Fruity gay era bracelets are just kinky cuffs. Keeping an open mind when I play and not instantly calling it slop because that's lame and stupid. Yeah, I wanna see it succeed. I do want to see it succeed. Wow, a fucking bot? Mods, kill it. Mods, kill it. Thank you.
Hearing from the underground.
Alright, Sinset and Nightwave. Ooh.
Lay 'em low and burn their shadow.
There we go.
Later.
Few potatoes. Let's get those last formers set up on stuff, I think.
Ready to kick.
Can't do much more on Akina because I need the, need the thing. Need potato. I can put a quickening. And I can put a... Oh, those were built! Huh? Prime reach. I'm not putting a racism mod on it. Shocking touch. I don't want a racism mod. I want... What do I want? I might go for Prime Fever Strike, actually.
Operator, Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
No, I won't. Sack Pressure, maybe, as a treat. Maybe even just PvP. Compressor. That's an obvious former spot. Nice to see you. Hi. And then we've got Gal Diffusion on. We got Prime Target Cracker. Do we have Lethal Torrent? No, we don't. We can't fit it anyway. That's fine. Gotva is all done now. Give it an arcane adapter as a treat. have Nephentus Prime, do we? I don't want to work on stuff if we're going to get Prime variants of it. Nastia! Nastia, hi! Welcome! Hey, hey, hey! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, raiders! Hi! Hello, hello. The crazy breeze you discovered Nastia raid? I have discovered. I am observing respectfully. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? How was Marvel Rivals? Welcome. For those who don't know me, hi, I am Akari. I am an Aussie VTuber. I play lots of Warframe. I'm kind of unhinged. I don't know, we're here. We are chilling and building things. Building weapons. Mythic Discovery? Hell yeah, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Zia! I hope you had a great stream. I hope you had fun with Marvel Rivals. I have not played it, but I do like Overwatch, so maybe I'll like Marvel Rivals. So I could form around this. Brian over 3. Hello, hello, hello. I don't like that build. Compat was painful, but quick play was nice. Got trash talk for being bad at hit scan.
Nada.
In quick play, next game ended up back with the person I got it. I love doing that in Overwatch if someone talks shit and it's just like, okay, now you are my problem. Alrighty, let's go this one. Vigilante supplies. Type shit? Hell yeah. I love doing that. As anyone who played Overwatch with me on the weekend will know, I get really toxic really, really quick. There's a Bane mod again on this, so I'm simply not going to. Vital Sense. Critical Delay. Vital Acceleration. Yeah, my new plan is you are suffering. Oh, that's meant to be in here. You have Chamber Gas Scope, Racism Mod, Vital Sense, Crit Delay, Vital Acceleration, Acceleration, and then Hunter Munitions. Okay, that's not a right now problem. You'd put Prime Shred ahead of Violet Cell? Okay. I don't have it on here. That's a later problem. That's a tomorrow problem, chat. It is nearly 1 in the morning. That's a tomorrow problem. Overwatch and Rivals are similar, but Rivals is more fast paced. Here's a strong, DPS is strong, everyone's on drugs and strong. I will endeavor to try it because I've been meaning to and I've just not. So I will. I promise I will. I've been procrastinating it for long enough. My problem is, when I got really into Overwatch, it was all I played for like a year-ish. And I got really, really good, but I was like absolutely annoying. Locked in? Yeah, if I lock in, it'll be a problem. If I lock in, it'll be a problem. Is it true that Australia has an ice cream called Golden Gay Time? Yes. That is true. It's real. Lizzie gets very toxic. Look, all you need to do is be in a voice chat with me when I play Overwatch, and you'll see. It's a problem.
Let's check what's next.
Okay, that's all good. That's all done. Yeah, Golden Gate times are delicious, actually. They're, like, chocolate and honeycomb. Rivals is a more chill game. You don't like the new base that came with 1999? I like having my Roombas allowed to free roam. Is there a problem with that? I just like them free roaming. Build another, build another, build another, build another, build another. Those are building. Cool. That's all good. Oh yeah, if you're in a VC with me and I'm playing Overwatch, you're gonna catch strays. It's just how it works. I'd like to visit Australia, but my arachnophobia is stopping me. You do realise there's not that many spiders. What are you, support? No, I'm a filthy diva one trick. I'm a filthy diva one trick, and that is my problem. Imagine being support in Overwatch. Remember showing Clash Royale's screen while you guys played Overwatch and got a faint memory of you got one more in you? Yeah, me when I'm forcing Bob to stay up until 3 AM to play Overwatch with me because I refuse to end on a loss. It is entertaining though. Entomophobia? I don't even know what that is. Let me look. Insects. Same thing, there's not really insects everywhere. It is greatly exaggerated, let's put it that way. They won't go near you if you don't go near them. Entomophobia is fear of insects. Alrighty. I guess we should raid out. It's pretty much 1 in the morning. Pretty much 1 AM, guys. I've once again neglected time check, but that's okay. That is completely fine, and I am not bothered at all. Time? Yep, it's... I have a little clock on my overlay. It's 12:53. It's too late. It was another good night watching Lizza. Just want to say it again, guys. I know I've already said it this stream, but I'm going to say it again. Thank you for making Cup real. Thank you for Lizza Cup real. I cannot believe we got the 20 pre-orders in like 4 days. That's honestly incredible. I really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for spending your night or your morning with me.
Lizard.
There are still more cups available for purchase. How long does it take me to fall asleep after stream? Not long. I have the ability to fall asleep almost instantly most nights. Like 95% of the time, I can fall asleep on demand. Should have been our one. I hope you two are both saying that because you bought cups. Yeah, narrator's note. As long as I'm not on my phone, it's good. G-Subs has an Australian branch? Yeah. They opened an Australian warehouse in May, I think it was. I bought a cup, yes. Yeah, totally. Okay, Paint. Where's the cup? Buy cup. Time spent with Lizard is better than time in an empty room doing nothing? I hope so. I'm tempted now. Okay, if this is any what's the word I want? Not persuasion. If this is any advice, I literally get gamer subs for free with my partnership, and I still actively pay for them because I like them that much. My partnership means I can get them straight out for free, and I still purchase with my own money. My manager, my gamer subs wrangler, was like, Akari, just message me what you want. I was like, but I wanted it. I want it. I buy it. I got yelled at by my manager for it. Yeah, I also feel guilty for asking my wrangler for free stuff, so like, it's a lose-lose situation. I buy it, he tells me not to buy it. But like, I don't mind spending my money on it, because it's good. But I'm impulsive and want to support? Yeah! Exactly! Nah, props to my wrangler, he has always been amazing. Like, I genuinely love him. He's amazing. If the product's good, it's completely worth. Yep. That's always been my sampling on it. I got really lucky, and the GamerSoft was the first company that approached me. And when they approached me, they were like, hey, we don't want you to partner with us if you don't actually like our shit. So they sent me like a shaker and 2 full-size flavors as like a sample thing. And they were like, if you don't like it, you don't have to partner. If you do like it, then yeah, partner. And yeah, I literally have never sampled another company's shit. I genuinely adore them. Like, they are such a nice company, and like my wrangler and manager is great. Alrighty. Having said that, I should go EP. I should go EP. It is, yeah, it's now exactly 1 AM. It's 12:58. So I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Cautiously saying tomorrow. And thank you for hanging out. Thank you for spending your time with me. Thank you for Cup Real. I am really, really appreciative of all of your support and all your love for me as always. And yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you, 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 thank you. Good night, chat.